Jared from SavvySavingCouple.net. Today I'm here with the Shark Navigator vacuum. This is a lightweight and easy to maneuver vacuum. It's bagless and it never loses suction. Plus, it comes with a 7-year warranty. So I get this Shark Navigator from Bryland Home. If you don't know what Bryland Home is, they're an online retailer specializing in, you guessed it, home goods. They have everything you need for the home. They have lots of appliances. They have outdoor goods, different types of home goods, decorations, you name it, they got it. And they got it for great prices. And they have awesome customer service and super fast shipping. So, just to give you a little background on where I get the Shark Navigator from. So next, I just took the Shark Navigator out of the package. What I'm going to do is assemble it, and then we'll try it out and see how well it works. Okay, now let's assemble it. Shark Navigator comes with brush attachment that conveniently attaches right there. Comes with crevice tool. Comes with this motorized brush assembly, which you can use to pick up pet hair, lots of crumbs off of a carpet. You can use this on your stairs as well. and it comes with this super long 24-inch crevice tool. You can get into a lot of tight places with this bad boy. The vacuum itself is made to easily go from vacuuming hardwood floors to carpet. It has two settings. Setting 1 is for bare floor. It uses just the vacuum itself, and it won't power on the rolling brushes. That way it doesn't flick crumbs around on your hardwood floor. And then setting number 2 is the brush roll on. So that's the setting that you would use for carpet. That way it agitates your carpet and will more efficiently clean dirt out of the carpet. The Shark Navigator is a bagless vacuum. As you can see here, this is where it collects the dust. This is really simple. Once it gets full, which is, here's the max fill line, you just push this button up here. You can tilt this this dust collection chamber off, and to empty it, you simply hit that switch right there like that. The dust falls right out directly into a barrel. That's something you want to empty out, every couple of vacuums that you do. I wouldn't even let it get up to the max fill line, because the closer it gets to the max fill line, the less efficient the vacuum is going to be, because it has more dust and dirt in there to move around. Another thing that is going to be required to wash every 3 months or so, depending on your usage, is these foam filters in here. These filters are going to protect the Shark Navigator's motor down here. So they're very important filters. There's 2 foam filters, and then there's this felt filter around the bottom. These just have to be rinsed under warm tap water about every 3 months, and you rinse them until the water turns clear, and you let them air dry for 24 hours. If you vacuum more often than normal, like us, because we have kids, then you're going to want to clean these out more often. So in my household, we're probably going to have to rinse them out about every 2 months, say. It's a good idea to keep an eye on these and make sure they're not getting too dark and looking like they're clogging. In addition to that, we have up top here the cyclonic chamber. This is a chamber where the Shark generates its cyclone. The cyclone is what moves the air around inside this chamber here, in this chamber, and it's kind of like a centrifuge. It's going to force the dirt outward, and the dirt gets pulled down by gravity and it falls to the bottom here. That's one of the reasons why these types of vacuums are so efficient, is because, one, you don't have a bag that's going to clog up and then pretty much instantly starts losing suction as soon as it begins to suck up dirt, because you're automatically clogging the bag as soon as you turn it on. This uses cyclone technology to force the dirt outward, which then falls down there, and now all your power is kept within this center cavity here and inside the cyclone chamber, and you're never going to lose suction because there's no filters in here to clog. This chamber here opens up just like that, and you simply empty out this chamber every 3 months or so. Again, depending on usage. Sits in there like that. Pops in. And that goes right back on there. So now that I've explained a little bit of maintenance that's involved with the Shark Navigator, let's try it out and see how well it works. Okay, so as you can see, the Shark Navigator sucked up all those crumbs and dirt and whatever else was on that carpet really well and efficiently. Also, tried it out on the hardwood floors, worked like a charm, didn't spit the crumbs around everywhere like if it had the brush on it would have. So let's take a look and see what we collected. As you can see, you collected quite a bit of dirt, crumbs, and even a bunch of hair just from those two small little sections that I vacuumed. So that just goes to show you how powerful and efficient the Shark Navigator is at picking up dirt and dust. Overall, the vacuum was very quiet compared to a lot of other vacuums I've used. When you turn the brushes on, it does get a little bit louder, but really not that bad. The vacuum itself is lightweight, just like they claim, and it's really easy to maneuver. The wheels turn nice and smoothly, and the whole vacuum tilts front and back really easily. So if you like what you see, you want to grab one of these really awesome Shark Navigators, check out brylandhome.com. This is where I got mine, and they're going to be your number one source for all sorts of back to school products that you need. This would be great for a college student in a dorm room, or it's great for anybody in their home. So I really recommend you check out Bryland Home. This is Jared from SavvySavingCouple.net. Thanks for watching.